and gentlemen, to another episode of Descent into Avernus, where we get to watch this group of intrepid adventurers travel through the first layer of hell, and perhaps more, depending on just how cruel I want to be. We, of course, like to thank our sponsors, D&D Beyond, that is D, the letter N, dbeyond.com, and I just realized that I did not update anything on fucking Twitch. Like an idiot.
Ruined.
I had everything prepped, and I did not update the Twitch.
Stream's done. We're starting over. I'll just stop the stream right now.
Fuck.
All right, new characters. Campaign done. We're done.
Campaign's over. Nope.
Okay.
Just give me one quick second. I'm gonna fucking... Hang on. Hold tight.
Wait, can't I do that in the Discord chat? Like,
yeah,
not Discord, not Discord.
I'm already here.
On
I'm already
Twitch.
here.
Yeah,
But I'm already here.
I wanted to try it because I'm a typical moderator. I do my best, everyone, I promise.
I don't believe it.
I mean, I kicked someone on Monday. Bet.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I wish I did.
We're not even worrying about it. All we know is he's gone. Get wrecked.
He's not great. He kind of stole everything out of our guild bank on DDO.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Oh,
Wow,
you're talking
what a
legitimate.
Aha.
We can do. Conversation for another time.
Yeah.
Absolutely, when we're not ready to stream.
Well, I mean, we
So,
were
you
ready to
said new
stream, and then I
character?
realized, nope, no.
I'm ready.
Listen, I can bring in a horny cowboy right now.
We're going Bard. Let's go.
Listen, I can change my shirt really quick. Does that count as changing
Even
characters?
got pattern inside the ears.
Oh my
That's right.
god.
Alright, we're doing white trash here. Let's do this.
Oh,
I
jeez.
can do- I would
Come
do
on.
that, but I'll wait.
Where's your wife beater shirt?
Oh no, he's got the
I
knot
don't-
going
for
on.
He's doing like the Daisy Duke thing.
Welcome
we
to
go.
Mad Max episode 2.
Right.
The tasteful underboob.
Oh god.
I don't know if any underboob can be tasteful when streaming on Twitch, but anyway,
There we go.
now that we have
Take the
fixed
other
that
hat off.
slight issue, we also like to thank our other sponsor, Lucky Dice Cafe. If you're looking for a live game to play in the Huntsville, Alabama area, you should check out that location. As well as Liquor Express, where Cap runs games in conjunction with a local brewery, which means that you can drink and play D&D. Remember, of course, wear your mask, buy your tickets in advance, and wash your hands. Okay. When we last left our heroes, they had gotten into a Mad Max-style fight on the plains of Avernus
And what?
with a werewolf, and won while being completely and utterly badass. We start our session as Koss has pulled the Tormentor up next to the Demon Grinder, which is, of course, upended. And, somebody wants to scavenge.
I do. Do I need to make smith tools appear to do so?
No. You need to give me a survival check.
Survival.
Amaranth's gonna drive by on the thing still, and then kind of get off, and then just very cinematically take off their helmet and just kind of like whoosh with their hair.
Wait. Let me.
Please. Thank you. Just like that.
I think I can get
Hey, easy with that, Aaron. I don't need to get it, you know.
It's only on one half, so if you're on their left, you won't get.
I'm
hit.
behind you.
What does Amaranth look like without their hood?
You see,
This is a first.
They
I
have-
need to know.
they have this side of the hair is completely shaved off, and this side is long and red. It's about towards their back,
Like red or like red?
like deeper red than that,
So
Okay.
like a decent brick kind of
like
red.
a kind of a crimson.
Maroon?
Yeah, maroon would probably be better.
Okay.
What about a chartreuse?
Wouldn't crimson technically be like shiny? I'm getting
Yeah,
too into it. All I know is Amaranth
bit.
has long hair now.
Yeah.
And Adira's like,
Well, the whole point of that was to because
Oh.
I would like to help Koss with scavenging.
Sure. Corlick, you walk over to your bike, and I need you to give me a strength check to put it, like, pick it back up.
Does the help mean advantage?
Yes, the help will mean advantage on your survival check.
Cool.
So, athletics? Or
Yes.
just straight strength?
Athletics will work.
Are you gonna roll?
No, it's just I guess
Yeah.
it's fine.
So you're able to get your
There we go.
bike back up and
Make sure it's
basically
all
you
okay.
clamber. Yeah, you clamber back onto it and drive it back over to where they are.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out because there's no use me helping you trying to do that. It's above
Okay.
my pay grade.
Between Amaranth and Koss, you guys are able to dismantle pieces of the demon grinder to take with you. You don't get any of the weapons, you don't get like the drive shafts or anything, but you do get some basic repair things.
Spare parts.
Sheet metal to repair any holes that might wind up in your vehicle. You managed to grab a couple of the spare axles that they had so that if something happens you can replace them. You managed to get 2 of the wheels off that weren't completely destroyed when it went ass over tea kettle. But beyond that, you're not able to salvage much else.
You said
Mostly-
2 wheels?
2 wheels, which would be big enough to fit in a Tormentor.
Okay. How many axles?
4. And yes, Quentin, absolutely.
4 axles and just sheet metal?
Yes. Enough sheet metal to repair the Tormentor, 3 times.
Okay. Would it be 3 repairs after we fix the damage that's there, or before
Yes.
we fix the damage that's there?
After.
Okay.
You guys good over there? I didn't get a good look at you all when, everything
And then
was
you'll
going
need to
on.
give me a Smith's Tools check.
I'll have to take an hour to make some Smith's tools to do so.
Dante's just crying in the background still.
You're just petting his head.
How is everybody doing?
I'm good. That was exhilarating. I've had some time to process it.
This is going way too fast
I took a little
for my
damage.
liking.
I could picture like Dante whenever he's doing anything on the car, his like hands are like gripped into what could be like a front console, and his face is just like, when cats like go fast and their ears are kind of perked back a little bit and they're like scared, That's how I'm picturing it right now.
Like pre-zoom?
Like pre-zoom.
Pre-zoom.
Yes, thank you. He's just like
Calculating trajectory.
Perpetual butt wiggle.
but like not as
Prepare to butt
excited.
wiggle.
It's just like, I'm not going. I hate that. That sucked. That sucked. I have more coins though, so if I remember correctly, I gave 2 to comfort, and Adira has 2 now.
Yep, Adira has 2, Comfort has 2, I have 2. And Dante has none? I
I
don't
do
think.
not have
Maybe.
any.
Dante
Currently has
refuses
none.
to touch them,
Okay.
if I remember correctly.
I refuse to
Yes.
touch them.
He's like, no, sorry, not it. That's
Which I
right.
don't
It's
blame
fine.
Thank you. Next.
No.
I guess I'll spend, if people are okay with me taking the time to fix the machine that we have before we move on.
I'm just coughing up a fur ball because I'm scared in the background.
Just like little arched in the background, like.
So I'll take the hour to make the Smith's tools.
Anybody
So-
standing watch needs to give me a perception check.
I will do that.
That would be me, I think.
Adira's like
Uh.
staring at Amaranth's head now that she realizes that they have hair.
10.
Okay.
Like, looking in
Corlett,
the opposite direction.
everything seems to be fine. Which, I mean, fine is a really weird and relative term considering the fact that you're on the plane of hell. But nothing seems to be coming for you. The sounds of battle are constant. You can't tell what direction it's coming from. And you hear, it's very faint. And you think it might just be the echoing of the screams of the souls from the vehicles you're driving. but you feel like you hear almost a very low buzzing sound.
Yeah, I still gotta explain that, don't I?
You know, like, Mom, you understand what I'm trying to describe? Like when you just kind of like hear
Bugs.
a faint buzzing. It's almost like bugs.
Bees.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I
But
cast the
it's
thing
not-
since we're resting?
Sure. What do you want to cast? Sure. I mean, you're not going to get any of the vehicles in it.
That's fine. Just, like, centered enough that all of us can fit in it, and maybe to, like, slightly cover costs if he needs to, like, come back.
Just
You can
my arms
allow costs
sticking
to
out
come in
of.
and out of it. Though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's close enough that if Koss needs to make, like, a quick dash into it,
Okay.
he can.
So the bikes are propped up on their kickstands outside of this small magical hut.
Yeah. It
Hang
smells
on, wait.
nice in the hut, I swear.
Does it?
Yeah. Like
Is that a
fragrant
thing?
flowers. I'm making it a thing
specifically-
now. I don't
It
care.
specifically smells good.
It just smells good. Sorry,
The
welcome to
atmosphere
hell.
inside is comfortable
describe
and dry.
The smell of flowers. I want to know exactly.
It's like, you know, when you go out to a garden that's just in like fresh bloom and you get all of these flowers that are just like slightly opening, roses, lilies, like sunflowers off in the distance. You walk into this hut, this is what it feels like.
It feels like coming home.
Hi, I'm Adira. Welcome home.
Um.
I made tea.
Maybe I shouldn't come in here. It's a little too nice for me.
It's just
You let
I'm
me.
trying to get something dirty.
I am a little dirty here.
it's okay. It's not like there's like pretty rugs. I don't have that spell that lets me like make my own house yet, so
Yet.
Yet.
I don't think I can get that.
I think
No, I think
clerics
that's
can.
actually no. The one that he's thinking of, I think that's actually only a arcane
Bard.
caster. I
You're
think that's an
thinking
arcane caster.
the mansion, right?
Yeah. Or the tower.
Yeah, no. The clerics get something like that. I think.
I got
Yeah,
Lehman's
maybe.
tiny
Lehman's
hut for free from my
Mhm.
They get-
a subclass,
domain.
so I'm gonna
They
use
get-
it.
Hey, either
so
way.
they get Holy Temple is what you're thinking of.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's right. I
Anyway.
can make a temple.
You
So-
let me know when an hour would have passed, and I have tools to make
Yep.
checks.
Yep.
So you were saying buzzing sound, like what we hear when the boats are going up the water. Just a low rumbling.
No, think more like a hive of bees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like think like a oh my god, I don't remember what beekeepers are called.
A beekeeper.
Beekeepers.
Oh my god, though, there's actually a specific what's the name for them? You shit.
We call them the
But you know-
buzzkeepers.
But you know like somebody who keeps bees,
Apiculturists.
right?
Or
That's the one.
beekeepers that are also called
Sure.
honey farmers.
Sure. Anyway,
All right.
so you know,
anyways. Yeah.
so like hives of
Got it.
bees, and you're just constantly hearing that buzzing sound of bees, but you can't tell what direction it's coming from.
Oh, I'm gonna tell the party. I don't know if anyone else can hear this, but there's a low buzzing sound.
Everybody else can go ahead and give me perception checks. Dante can take it at advantage.
Advantage.
Yes, sir.
Am I paying attention?
No, you're busy.
Okay.
I don't hear shit.
I mean, I'd be like, would my passive do that? But that's just
Adira and Dante, you both now hear the buzzing that has been pointed out to you.
Amaranth.
Emerant, you're pretty sure that you're just deaf. Like you're almost to the point where you just want to do the archer thing. You know, the mop.
It's tinnitus.
No.
Yeah.
Adira has just
Tinnitus.
grabbed Amaranth and has, like, slowly but surely been moving them to the side, just like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
What?
Sit down.
What do you?
No,
What do you?
that's
What do
fine.
you?
Just
What?
Just
What?
sit.
What's
Just
going
sit.
on?
Just sit. It'll be nice, I promise.
I-
And then
what-
she'll dig out her brush. I just
What
wanna
are
brush
you-
your hair. I just wanna brush your
I.
hair. I just wanna brush
Let
your
it
hair.
happen, Emerant.
I just wanna brush your hair. Listen, if you don't brush it, you're gonna put your hood back on. It's going to get knotted.
Just let her do it.
Let it happen.
Can I please?
They will. They will relax in their seat.
Hmm. And then she'll start
Been a-
brushing. It's fine. She finds
It's been a
knots.
while.
She's very gentle. She's like extremely gentle. Like you forget that she's brushing your hair until you actually like feel her hand like against your head or something. Very soft.
Give me a Constitution saving throw,
Who?
Deca.
Okay.
Huh? wait! Ah!
I'm asleep.
You feel it.
Excellent. Dekka, you are so... Amaranth is so smooth, like soothed, by the feel of Adira brushing their hair that they fall asleep. That's not attractive.
You know what? I'll take this snoring.
Just keeps on brushing anyway.
Yep.
No,
She gets
no,
all the
they
knots
don't- they
out.
don't
She does
snore.
she probably does a little braid here and there, maybe, if she knows that it'll help, keep it unknotted. It's just a braid behind the ear or something. She gets carried away. She makes roses in her hair. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
You just
they
hear
did
Barney
pass
far
out.
away
They
in
did
the
pass
Really
out.
background.
tell you no.
No, Deer wouldn't do that.
Corlick, give me another perception check, please, since you're now the only one keeping watch.
Just do a gentle brushing. It's
Unless
Also-
Dante is also keeping watch now.
I'm keeping watch.
Alright, give me a perception check.
After still working on
What do you want
hairball.
me to make this tool check at with?
Intelligence, sir. The both of you are, of course,
Didn't mean to do that with advantage, but it's
that's
a
alright,
20.
the 20's good. You are able to repair that vehicle. It'll take you about an hour and a half to do. There are points where you just call Corlick over, and get him to lift the rear end of the vehicle.
I'm gonna take my armor off and leave it in the hut before I start tearing into this vehicle.
Sure. There is nothing coming for you guys. Despite the noises, everything's quiet. Which should be mildly concerning. But 3 hours after you guys stopped, you are able to keep going. And before everybody keeps going, I need Constitution saves from everybody except for Corlick and Koss.
Oh boy.
Dante's adapting.
He is. Adira,
Yeah.
you are now suffering from a point of exhaustion. The heat is getting to you.
Oh.
It's just one, so you're not suffering any, attacks and stuff, but you'll take your ability checks at disadvantage.
Sweaty.
Pretty much.
Duracana is exhausted. Level 1.
Thanks, D&D Beyond. You're doing great.
Before we leave the bubble, after I come back in, I kind of want to look over to Dante. Are you all right? I'm saying this out loud because Dante doesn't like it otherwise. And he's distressed enough.
Everything is kind of freaky here. I didn't expect that. I mean, I expected it, but I didn't expect that.
Your first time riding in these vehicles is always an interesting experience.
Yeah.
It's a weird noise to get used to.
I mean, I hope I just don't cry again. And hairball. Because that's just not fun. That really hurts my stomach, you know that, right?
It was very odd to listen to while driving.
I can only imagine. I mean, we were firing at things, which kind of helped, but honestly,
I couldn't see what was happening, but it was very... It sounded rough.
it was quite rough. But, I shall do better today. I shall adapt.
So, you guys did basically take what would amount to a short rest. So, if you have any resources that respond off of a short rest, take it. If you were missing any HP for whatever reason, which you shouldn't have been,
Well. I was like, wait a minute.
I say, looking directly at my mother.
Well, you know, Corlick
That-
did some pretty sweet stuff.
He did. Which I'm
See-
90. If I'm not mistaken, your rages come back on a short rest, don't they?
Nope.
Is it long rest?
Long rest.
Okay.
But I've only raged once, so
Yeah, so you're good.
I still got 3.
All right,
So short rest, I hit the hit dice to get some back.
if you want to, yes.
Yeah, I want to make sure because God knows what we're coming at.
Ooh,
Nice.
I'll take that.
That's a roll.
Would you say?
That's
a
the kind of
critical
roll you want when you're doing an
Roll for
HP
HP.
roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
I guess
am
I'll
friggin-
take a second and explain to the party why their vehicles are making such crazy noises while they're driving.
Amaranth finally wakes up.
No, they've woken you up for this explanation because everybody's pretty much ready to roll out at this point.
In case this happens again, kind of looking over at Dante.
So you all know that the coins themselves contain a living soul. And that the living soul is what powers the vehicles.
Hmm.
Who fucking designed this?
We're in hell.
Well,
Yeah.
Cruelty at its best.
That is why these vehicles yell and scream as much as they do when they're moving.
It's also why I screamed as much as I did when they were moving.
That can happen.
You what?
Oh, that's right, you weren't there. I was having a good time.
I've never heard Dante make those noises before.
Trust me, Dante has never heard Dante make those noises before.
That that good a time?
He was having a blast.
Okay.
I mean, was he really though?
He was. It sounded like he was heaving to me.
He was crying. I'm sure I have
Yeah.
a stain somewhere on one of these, like on a piece of my clothing.
What did y'all get to? Why am I in this vehicle?
The
I'll stay in my vehicle.
the
safer
soul
that way.
noises probably got to Dante being outside of the vehicle while it was running. It's
Okay.
not a great noise to listen to, but you kind of get used to it after a while.
Fair enough.
I
Understand?
have so many questions, and I feel like I should not ask all of them at once.
They're gonna like finally feel like the you know when someone braids your hair and you finally feel like the pressure on your scalp.
I got a
And they're
little
like-
carried away. I'm sorry. They're just like little
Well-
ones that are like you've got some like around your ears, so when you tuck them behind your ear, like all of your hair is pretty laid back.
Kind of like. They look nice. Thank you,
I can
Akira.
take them out if you don't like
No,
them.
no, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Don't you fucking touch my braids.
No. I can say it's fine. I'll just cut them out of your head. It's okay if you don't like them. They
Absolutely
can go.
not.
It's okay. I'm kidding.
And crossbow.
Oh, God.
It's fine. I can just, it's fine.
We can maybe the next time we do this, I can be awake for it.
Of course, yes. I mean, it seemed you needed the rest, so it's fine. Yeah.
Since you guys took a short rest.
Is my exhaustion gone?
No,
Damn it.
but you can
Sin-
take 5 soul points back.
Woo!
Okay.
5.
Oh, that works on
Cool.
a short rest as well?
Yes.
I will
Ooh.
also
I'm
let
kind of realizing that if you're going to be bargaining off as many as you do, you need to have a little bit more chance to get them back. So,
You say that, and I'm just like
short or long
hoarding-
rest, you'll get 5 soul points back.
I'm just
I
hoarding
guess
my
I
soul.
will also let the party know I don't know a ton about these, but if you have questions, I'll answer them to the best of my ability.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait till he's driving. I won't be a
Don't
distraction.
boy.
wait till he's driving.
But he can't escape me if he's driving and I'm asking
Well-
questions.
So
Like
a
Samuel.
soul
Oh,
coin
God.
only lasts. Soul coin only lasts for so long. We should get moving.
Well,
We
you have
only have so
72
many.
You have
Each
72 hours of drive time.
Yep, each soul coin has 3 charges, which are 24 hours apiece.
It's like those scooters
Typically-
downtown.
Typically, these things would actually just keep running, so you would have been hearing the screaming the entire time. I'm being
Can I?
a little bit more nice about the resource.
Could I?
You can turn them off. If they're not moving, then the screaming stops.
Oh, pleasant. I was about to ask if the hut would have like stopped the sound from coming in.
No.
Okay.
You can still hear things going on outside of the hut. It's things that are trying to listen inside, like into the hut that can't hear.
Like, I couldn't hear you from inside the hut when I was working on the vehicle.
No, but you guys would have heard Koss working on the vehicle.
Everybody's just talking mad shit inside the bubble and Cos can't hear anything, so I don't know. No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
Anyway, as you are now pouring more wine into that gigantic cup.
You can't tell. You can't prove it.
It's off screen. We don't know what's happening.
Go get it!
I mean, I got up because maybe I
Wanted to
stretch
stretch.
my legs. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
hard,
we
it's
can
not
hear it
hard, it's
pouring.
on thick, it's
Yeah,
fine.
sure. I don't believe you for a second.
Gil, your
Glug,
alcoholism
glug,
is showing.
glug, glug,
Glug,
glug.
glug, glug, exactly.
All
That's
right,
all we hear.
so you guys all pile back into your vehicles. Amaranth and Corlick back on your motorcycles, with the other four clambering back into the Tormentor.
I will have
As
to
you
let Comfort know their tailor's tools don't exist anymore.
as you rev up, basically as you press the go pedal for like your gas pedal for the Tormentor, it starts back up. And rotating the choke for the Devil's Rides.
Yeah.
Will turn them back on. And you continue on. Lulu leading.
Can she lead from inside the vehicle?
Not really.
She's got a little.
Can she
got,
sit on my shoulder?
she's got a trunk she could point.
You're only saying that because you know what's gonna happen.
No,
with
I'm
my
just saying that as a
Adira.
concerned mother. Okay, listen.
Dear, trust her with me. Put her on my shoulder.
Baby.
I will literally take. Adira has so much sashes and like all of this like
Oh no.
I will literally take one off of my one of my outfit. I will go up to Corlick. I will get him to like crouch down a little bit so I can like wrap like one of those like baby swaddle things that's in front of him, and Lulu can sit in it as if it's like a frontal carrier, and she can just like trumpet and like point the way.
Sounds good.
Doesn't she tinkle?
She
Corlick,
yeah.
you don't speak Celestial, do you?
Nope.
It doesn't help the matter, but I'll just say, now Lulu, he doesn't understand Celestial. Now, I know that can be a little issue when leading the way, but you just point that cute little trunk of yours whatever way you want to go, and I'm sure Corlick will understand. Right, Corlick?
Does Lulu speak Infernal?
Does Lulu have any
Yeah.
other language besides Celestial? Let me see. She has telepathy from 120 feet.
Well, there you go. She can talk to me that way.
She does. It says it on the character sheet.
Yeah, no, but that means it would work, but I think it'd be funnier to just have her trumpet in Celestial.
Absolutely.
I'm like...
It's pretty. It's cute.
My brain instantly went to telepathy, but only in Celestial, so I was like, maybe she can telepathy to me. I'll tell Cos, and then Cos can tell Cor.
Walkie-talkies.
Walkie-talkies.
Lulu, the walkie-talkie of Avernus.
I love her.
I need Amaranth to give
Yes?
me a investigation check, please.
Oh, they're good at that.
You're welcome for this.
Oh God.
I'm gonna
So
give it
good.
to you advantage. You were wearing this helmet for a while.
Amaran has literally like rolled nothing but low otherwise.
You realize there's something on the ears of this helmet. And when you put it on and then click it on the outside, you're immediately connected to the system in the Tormentor. In so much as you can speak to whoever's driving the Tormentor.
Breaker 1, 2. No, I'm kidding.
Roger that, Rubber Ducky.
Hello?
Hello?
Cos, give me an investigation check. Because you can hear them, you can't respond just yet. You haven't figured that out.
Hello. I can respond all I want. I don't need no system.
He
Not
is a
part of
system.
your system.
I'll look anyway.
Don't trust the system.
You find the toggle that'll allow you to respond back.
I hear you loud and clear.
Okay. I don't think am I coming into your head?
Flick the
Dante,
switch.
you could actually answer because it's more like hands-free device. that you'd have in your vehicle.
Speaker.
So it's like a speakerphone.
Hello?
Hi, Dante. Oh, I guess I'm not in Cos's head.
Or are
Living
you?
Rent free.
I mean, this would help us coordinate better.
It will. We don't have to like play walkie-talkie with Cos. Not that I don't like it. It's just a little off-putting. I know for some of us.
I don't like it.
Literally just a speaker. Somebody should probably tell Corlick that he needs to put his helmet on, though. Because he's not wearing it.
Do you think Adira... Listen, hold on. Hold a second. Hold the phone. Do you think Adira would see Corlick get on that bike without a helmet and actively let him drive without it? Do you not think she spent 15 to 20 minutes... No, hold on. If I would have realized that last time, this conversation would have happened last episode. Do you not think that she would have literally sat him down for like 20 minutes to fucking read him the safety instructions on wearing a helmet, especially while in Avernus?
Adira also didn't say anything about me not wearing a helmet.
Yeah, but we're in like a full armored vehicle. That's okay. Like she's not wearing a helmet either. That is what it is. Helmet, yes. You know what? Mira Kitsune has it right in the Twitch chat. Helmets save lives.
Besides, cost.
And now you have Lulu, and if you don't think she fashioned some sort of little turtle helmet for Lulu, you are fucking wrong. Where she got the turtle shell, I don't even fucking know.
Armor.
So Corlick will take his hands, put them on Adira's face, and said, "For you, I will wear it.
Thank you.
I will protect Lulu with my life."
Good.
Puts the helmet on Lulu.
No! That's not how this works! Son of a bitch!
I'm picturing Adira with an egg and just like yeeting on the ground. That's you! That's you if you fall.
That's you if you don't have a helmet on! Like, she like has an egg and
mean,
like, punches
we're not gonna talk about the fact that Corlick is dressed in basically nothing and riding this Devil's Ride.
Good for him! But now he has
For the
Lulu
record,
and...
ladies and gentlemen who are watching this, if you are ever riding a motorcycle, wear your fucking leathers. I don't care
Absolutely.
how hard
For
it
this
is.
slide.
Okay,
You
when
want
Comfort,
to ride.
listen, when
How
Comfort
hard
I
gets...
don't care how far you're going. Wear your leathers.
When Comfort comes
your
back,
fucking leathers
I'm
on.
going to literally talk to Comfort about perhaps maybe if we can find some sort of shop, maybe he can make you guys leathers. Listen.
I mean, Amaranth's fine. Amaranth's already wearing leathers.
Yes, that...
Or
I got leather pants. I'm good.
Oh my
I
god.
can't make any worse with what I've already got. So
Wait, are you
I'll put the helmet on
bare-chested?
for you.
What are you wearing
Yes.
from the waist up?
I have a vest. I have a vest on.
Okay.
No,
I was about
but
to
you
say,
can
I'm
see-
like,
We talked about this, Mom. You don't.
No, we did. No, I don't.
Corlick is dressed in nothing more than a shoulder armor piece, which is typically the side he uses to block attacks with. It extends down to his wrist, and it has two straps, one over the shoulder and one under his arm. I have a
I
picture.
see the scars. I'm completely covered in scars.
Oh yeah, he is completely covered in whipping scars.
so you're telling me every time Adira looks at Corlick, she is quickly looking away?
The scars are healed.
It's not the scars!
Oh, well, if I'm that bad for you, I mean, come on, honey.
She's...
You walked into that one!
Yeah, just drink, Quentin.
wait, so, Corlick, you're basically doing this to Adira all the time?
Alright,
You know what? I'm getting back in the boat. What are your fucking
I
helmet?
just
I
posted a
will. Oh,
photo.
shit, wait.
This is basically what Corlick is wearing. It's pretty basic in the armor department, but I mean he's a barbarian, so he would be ripping through clothes if he was wearing clothes 90% of the time, let's be honest here. You know, like the Hulk with the clothing
Yeah.
budget.
Yeah.
He's just foregoing tops.
Would I put the helmet on just to...
Yeah. He will put the
No
helmet
problem.
on.
I will reach out to Corlick's brain and let him know to flick the switch on the side of the helmet.
Okay, cool.
Which you do, and immediately you can hear them talking in the Tormentor, and you can also hear Amaranth.
Cool. So Adira, you
Hmm.
can hear Lulu, right?
Yeah. If she can
starts
reach up to the
trumpeting
mic.
in Celestial. No, she starts trumpeting in Celestial, and you can hear it faintly through Corlic's microphone.
Kiss my baby. Okay. Yeah, I can hear.
Oh my god.
All right. What direction
I
does she
have
want me to go?
regrets.
You have given me a child.
I have
Do
regrets.
not regret your decision.
Lulu trumpets out that you are to continue heading northwest.
Northwest.
All right, let's go.
Where do I
Northwest.
say that? She just like says it really loudly.
Yeah, because the Tormentor acts more like a speakerphone than a directed
North-
microphone.
West.
Well, if you translate, I'll point. I'll
Northwest.
start turning towards northwest.
You guys drive out, and you drive for another 12 hours. So, for the record, you have used up 24 hours of your 72. And it is starting to get dark.
Hmm.
Do you guys keep going? Or do you pull over for the night?
If I need to, I will nap on this car, on this tormentor. What
I
is
mean,
this?
how
Which
is
one am I
Lulu
driving?
feeling?
How is
How
it?
far are we from where we're headed, Lulu?
That's very true. Actually, yeah.
She's not sure. Because the planes change, right? Like you could keep going for an hour and be there, and then you could go for another 7 days and never actually arrive.
Huh.
It's hard to tell.
Lulu's not sure how much farther we have.
Maybe we should rest.
Find somewhere to try and settle down for the night, then?
Probably. I'd like a. Yeah, sure. We'll take a rest.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
We're just kind of out on, like, the plains. Is it just
Yeah.
flat?
For the most part.
So, do I do a survival check since I'm leading, trying to find a place to stop?
Sure.
I will also make one of those.
Okay. Corlick. You see just up ahead what looks like a small cave. As you guys draw closer, you realize that the cave is big enough to fit the Tormentor in it.
I relay that information to the tormentor. If we're looking to stop, there's a cave up here that'll fit it.
Amaranth, with your 14, as soon as you hear that, you speed off ahead. Like, you speed up ahead to go scout it out. And as you get to the entrance of the cave, you hop off and realize that it's just a cave. There's nothing further. You give it a quick check, like pressing against the wall to see if there's any sort of hidden entrance or if there's an illusory wall. Nothing. This is literally just like a hollowed out cave.
If this is some giant worm, they're doing a really good job. Kidding.
But you guys are able to pull in there for the night.
I will bring the tormentor around then.
Okay. As you pull it in and hit the brakes so that it stops moving, it all goes silent in the cave. There is enough space at the front of the cave if Adira would like or could cast Liamon's tiny hut again. You would actually block the view of your vehicles.
You know, it's funny. I actually haven't cast a lot of I haven't cast a lot of spells because I mean, besides the tiny hut. So
Yeah.
I have like all of my spell slots.
I wasn't sure how many spell slots you had at that level.
No, I literally have all of them.
Okay, cool.
Hold on. Let me cast. I'll do it again.
Cool. So
Twice.
you basically what Adira does is makes it look like the inside of the cave. That's what the image appears on the outside of the dome. So you have effectively hidden the vehicles and yourselves in this cave.
I'm good at some things. I'll take
Cool.
it.
This is a good trick.
Korlek will let Lulu out and let Lulu go to Adira.
My sweet baby.
There we go.
I forgot about the plushie.
It's like one of those like. Oh, I heard the bell. I heard the bell.
Just violently shaking Lulu.
The baby.
Oh, shaky. She's okay. I didn't do any stunts with her.
Thank my
No, no,
God.
no!
Promised you.
Please do not shake the baby.
Lulu is shaking herself on her way, like, to me. She's like, that was wild. Can I do it again? Please, Mom, please.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Now you sleep.
You guys settle in for the evening. You guys are going to consume one use of your rations. Yeah, you're gonna have to track your rations this time, guys. Now, these rations taste like ash. They still give you the same nutritional value, but they don't taste very good.
These are the rations we got from
Bad Maggie.
Maggie.
To be fair, any of your rations, like even the stuff that you would have brought from the material plane, same thing.
Mhm.
And we got 2 weeks worth of rations for the whole party.
Yeah, so you've used 1 day of it.
So,
In total, basically, like, because when you guys would have stopped for the short rest after fighting the other ones, you would have eaten basically what would be equivalency to lunch. The water that you're drinking from tastes a little bit, not acidic.
So first,
Yeah, a little bit
Acidic.
sulfurous.
Sulfurs.
Is that acidic?
Yeah,
Don't think
sulfurs.
acidic.
Like well water. It smells like eggs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Smells like eggs.
It's not
Yeah,
dangerous
well water.
for you to drink.
If it's not
Q, you know-
properly.
Q, you know how you don't drink the water at our house? You always drink, like, if you want water to drink, you get it out of the cooler.
I
It's
mean,
because
yeah,
Mom and
that's
Dad are on
because
the hill.
that's because the cooler is there and I want cold water. But if there was any other water that I couldn't take, I would get just the tap water.
We can still drink from the tap water, but it is well water. If we
I
don't
didn't know
put
it
the
was well
salts
water at
in
your
it
place.
and
Huh.
the conditioner. Oh yeah. And the conditioner, it could smell like eggs.
Yeah, so Mom and Dad are on a will, so typically you drink from the cooler and not from the tap.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's
So-
what it tastes like. It tastes a little bit sulfurous, and it smells, but again, there's nothing wrong with it. You think it's just mild corruption from this place.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
do you set watches?
So, Adira,
Because technically you have Leomund's tiny hut and nothing can get in there.
I mean, I'd like to
That's what I was.
keep a watch, maybe.
Adira, do you want to
Wait.
practice your sword?
Ooh. I mean, I don't need to because yes, I am proficient. We found this out last time, but I mean, you know what? Practice doesn't hurt. I'll move that away from my
Oh,
face.
it hasn't.
I just flavored
Bless you.
my
Bless
ration
you.
with a bit of catnip.
It doesn't really help with the taste.
I mean, we did talk
Yeah.
about,
How big
Giving
are
you
his
some-
pupils?
Half hour later, Dante's just doing like laps around the cave.
it's got the zoomies.
Got the zoomies.
typical cat.
You think he'd let me put a bow at the top of his
Wait,
head?
so everyone's settling down that wants to run around.
Can I put a bow at the top of your head, Dante?
I'm
Would
just-
you let Adira put a bow at the top of your head? Actually,
Only if you could catch me.
Just wait for
Hold
that.
on.
The wall, down the wall,
Sleep.
past the ceiling.
what spell do I have here that can help me in this instance?
No,
Person.
you're sparring with Korlek, dear.
Yes, but I know. I mean, sometime in the future, if there was a chance that I could put a bow in
Wait till he
Dante's
falls
hair,
asleep, and then put it in his fur.
and then double sleep him. Because actually, what if I? No, I feel like if I casted invisibility on myself, he'd still hear me coming. It's the armor. I get it.
All right, Quentin,
Yes.
give me an attack roll with your sword against Korlek.
Oh, yikes. Okay.
What am I doing? What am I rolling?
You're waiting for.
You're standing there, all pretty.
You're standing
One-handed
there.
or two-handed? Was she? No, she didn't technically have her shield. She's sparring, so two-handed.
Sure,
Do you want me to re-click it, or do you just don't want me to use the 10?
re-click it.
Take a look at what I just
All right.
posted.
I see my issue now. My issue is 100% the fact that I don't two-hand my weapon.
You're not
No,
strong
that
enough with one.
It's literally the same modifier, dude. You just keep rolling like shit one-handed.
Listen, if I will do the same thing again.
Whatever.
Hold on, I just want to see.
Now, the 21... Roll it again. Just...
It's
Would a
obviously the
14
one-handed.
hit you? Would a 14 hit you?
Mother?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm 15.
The 21 will. 21
Yep.
will. So Adira, with both hands on her sword, lashes... Well, not lashes out, but swings. It would normally hit you, you bring your sword up to parry, because the whole point of this is just to get her to practice actually hitting things. So hitting your sword would be fine. I'm not looking at the damn guys, okay? That's not the point.
No, I don't have a shield. No.
Adira,
Yes.
you normally fight with a shield, so you should probably keep practicing one-handed.
Yes. Okay. That makes sense.
And
It's just a
Corlick tells you that, not that he doesn't want to see you succeed, but your issue is one-handed, not two-handed.
She's doing her best.
Yes, she is.
She has taken off like all of her armor
Oh.
for this and probably dropped the shield. Or she'll keep the shield and the
Mhm.
whatever, but she's definitely dropped all her armor for this. So if Corlick was to go and hit her,
He tells you to go again.
You need to try. You need to work at it.
listen,
Work with your shield.
I just don't want to hurt
Part of you. Just swing. That's big. That's better. Don't worry about it. You're not gonna hurt me. That's good. That's better. Try again.
Is it-
Much better. Very good. That's what I like to see.
Keep going.
Oh God. Okay.
Keep going. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
Yes. Well done.
Alright, so with this,
Your biggest problem, Adira. You gotta stop worrying about hurting somebody.
because nothing
is-
here is gonna worry about hurting you.
I know this is hell, but I really.
Because if you're not careful, you're dead. And I don't want to see you dead.
May I?
Yes! Yes, JT,
Why
go
is this?
ahead.
Why is this becoming the scene with Merry and Pippin and Boromir and Aragorn in the Lord of the Rings, where they're like, "Yeah, we're training, and then they just fucking decide to be brats." Okay, that works. Yeah,
Go
Adira's got her armor off. She has her hair tied back for once in her life. Maybe I should
Yep.
tie her hair back consistently.
Go ahead and give me an unarmed attack, JT.
Unarmed, Jesus. So that's just a
Yep.
strength check, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Oh boy, here
Well,
we go.
you have proficiency with it, so... You do have proficiency with it, and because you're a cat, you get to use your dexterity, so do your dexterity check.
Okay,
What does Adira look like without her armor?
That would be me.
Hold on.
No.
there we go.
She has a
Come
lot
on.
of
It'd basically be from behind, too.
Hang on. Go ahead, Adira.
Adira, she looks usually pretty bulky with her armor, just because, like, of course it's armor, right? But she underneath she wears a lot of like very well-fitted clothing. They're definitely like her leathers, quote unquote, are definitely like well-fitting. She has a lot of her skin is very pale, and she definitely has some marks that definitely aren't marks that are probably she's born with.
The shirt that you're wearing
Yeah.
while you're training with Corlick,
Yeah.
is it filmy and, like, kind of see-through? Because I feel like that would fit the Adira aesthetic.
Me looking at her picture. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it would be.
anybody who's watching this needs to give me a perception check. Corlick,
I mean-
you are disqualified. Dante, you are disqualified.
Okay.
Adira, it's your body, so no, you don't.
No,
you
that's
also
fine.
Don't get the,
That's
yeah.
100% okay.
Koss and Amaranth, you both see what appears to be white tattoos of wings on Adira's back. And with how pale her skin is, you almost miss it, and you think it at first that it's just the way the shirt is flowing around as she's practicing with Corlick. And then you realize, no,
That's not
those are marks on her back that look like a 6 set of wings. Basically, you've got 2 on the shoulder blades, 2 underneath it, and then 2 more at her lower back. And if she's got more, you don't know because you can't see through her pants, so that's probably a good thing. Dante.
Hmm?
With that 20 dexterity check, you have pounced onto Corlic's back. Corlic, you now have a, 6 foot
6 foot?
something?
6'2".
6'2", 180 pounds?
Well,
I
an inch
believe
taller than you.
Yeah, 170.
Okay. You have a 6'2", 170-pound tabaxi clinging to your back.
I just pounce. I'm kicking off. I would kick off as soon as I
And then
can.
Yeah, and then kicks
Let's not
off.
leave any more marks.
Adira has to stop and laugh. She literally loses her her stance. She just starts laughing.
Dante!
Oh, look at him go! I think he's having fun.
Son of a bitch!
She's like, fucking running.
See if you can catch me.
If you just come here, I can give ear scritches.
Anyway, one more attack.
Oh.
there.
I take the dodge action.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay.
This is good. I like to
this
see
is a good
this.
spot. This is a good spot for you guys to pause your training before you get too exhausted to gain your full benefit
Alright.
of a long rest.
This is really good. I'm very proud of you, Adira. You've done well.
Thank you, Corlic. This.
How many did we say that you needed?
I think it was
4.
like 5.
3 or 4.
Fuck if I remember.
I have to go back through my notes. I can find it.
5.
I'll just have to go back through 5.
5. So that's 1 of 5.
Whatever I can remember.
All right.
I'll take first watch. I'm clinging to the ceiling.
Adira sleeps like a baby. Unless
Okay.
somebody wants to talk to her, which she's just going to get comfortable. What is this damage? 6.
Remember, of course, at
You
the end
said
of a
1
long
of 5,
rest,
right?
1 of 5.
One
And
of
at the
5.
end of a long
Got it.
rest, everybody gets 5 more soul points back.
My exhaustion's gone now, right?
Yes.
Good.
For now.
No. Why is it? It's already gone. It's fine. Bye. Bye. Have a good
Um,
time.
So both long and short rest we get 5 back, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Just wanted to make
Ow.
sure. So I've got
Battle over towards Adira before she goes to bed. Just, Adira,
Amaranth, hello.
hi. Have the braids in, see? They look...
They look
They're
really
growing on
good. I know I put them in while you were sleeping, and I should have asked still, but it was good to. It was good, and I hope I didn't put them too tight. You weren't awake for me to.
No. It's fine. I'm used to pain.
I mean, that's not good.
It's something you just learn to grow with and cope with.
I mean, I haven't learned to grow and cope with pain.
Well, you're learning. I have been kind of going around and asking people the same question, so I wanted to just check in with you.
Of course, and Adira pats the spot beside her, for you to sit next to her.
They'll sit.
Yay.
They'll sit next to you. So, I've noticed you have great talent for helping us out. Of course, I appreciate that. I'm sure everyone else appreciates it.
I can only do my best for what you guys need me for, and well, it feels right to help. So,
It does.
what's on your mind?
What do you fight for?
What do I fight for?
Yeah. You've got marks all over your body. You have these winged things in the back of your back.
I have these winged things.
Yeah. Hold on, and I'll turn you around, and I'll get a piece of paper and just I'll do a charcoal.
You're gonna trace him.
I have charcoal and all this other stuff. I draw consistently, so it's not an issue for
And then I
Amaranth.
just do a charcoal printing of it, just That's just on your back, white, like a tattoo. I almost missed it because your skin's so pale.
Adira is she's like staring at this paper like this is legitimately new to her. She looks a little confused. She seems sort of happy about knowing about it now, but at the same time it's still sort of all that moment of like this is definitely news to her.
Do they mean anything to you?
I'm not sure yet. Amaranth, I won't lie to you. I don't entirely know what I fight for.
I don't hear Adira.
Sorry, you don't hear me?
Y'all hear Adira?
I can hear Adira.
I can hear Adira.
That is on me.
Turn me up.
All of you are
Turn
up
me
all
up,
the way.
turn me
all
up.
of you are up all the way. It's just every now and again my Discord's like, you don't get to hear anybody.
Oh,
Yeah, mine does that every once in a while as
So
well.
I missed all that exposition, and I am so sorry.
that's okay. What did you last hear?
I asked if it meant anything to you, and then literally nothing after that.
Oh, so I literally just sat there and said, "Fuck you." No, I'm kidding. Adira wouldn't say that.
That was Nick's last campaign.
That was Nick's last campaign. Sorry, she's coming to pay a visit really quick. She
Your Nix is showing.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Get ready. I'm fucking Nyx was a mess. Adira, did you hear that she genuinely looks surprised when she sees the kind of outline?
I heard that.
Okay.
It's like the first time. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Amaranth, I won't lie to you. I'm not entirely sure what I fight for just yet. I care for you all, and I feel like we're all becoming... I know the situation isn't the best, but I feel like we're all becoming friends in a sort of way. And
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to push friendship on everyone. I know everyone has their own means for everything, so I'm sorry if it feels forced at all, but I'm still sort of learning about myself. Some new things have come to light in my life, and I'm figuring out where I stand in all of them, I guess.
Of course. I will say, coming to Avernus to learn about yourself is
Kind of taking the speed track, right?
sure. It's a solid speed run.
It's a solid speed run. I feel like I could make this in a good 30 minutes, maybe. Unlike other people who take maybe 40, you know? No, I'm kidding. But Amaranth, I'm not... No. No, I'm sort of learning about myself. And,
Okay.
I guess whenever I figure it out, I'll be able to tell everyone. And that's just because I don't know myself. You know?
Self-discovery is important, Dira.
I feel like I should have done this a long time ago, but here I am.
Better late than never, they say, looking up at the translucent wall that you see the cave.
You're looking up. Dante's still there.
Dante's like staring like with fucking like very dilated eyes, and it's just like, you think he's going to be okay after that?
Maybe. If he isn't
He
up,
had
if
a
he
rough day.
If he isn't up, if he
Difficult
isn't
cat.
down in like an hour, I'll just get one of those boxing glove things and attach it to one of my bolts and just like.
I feel like
I'd be okay. I'd be okay. Don't worry about me.
Don't worry. I worry about everyone, so I just...
I appreciate you.
Thank you. But Amaranth, any time you need me, I will be there as best as I can.
And I offer you the same as for me.
You see, I feel like we should have been friends a long time ago. And I mean, I do say that because of we're from the same place, and I feel like we've come across each other before, but I guess if there's any place to make a friendship, I mean, hell is the worst place.
The first night
Avernus
of
is
hell?
probably the worst place to bond and make friendships, but
Stressful times makes interesting bedfellow.
exactly. After this, come and visit my gardens. Promise?
Of course. Now, they'll put their hand out to shake.
Yeah. I shake, but Adira instantly pulls you in for a hug, so get fucked.
Phrasing?
Exactly.
They're like this. They're like this in the hug. They're like, okay.
Relax your shoulders.
Like-
You're okay. I promise. Listen, I'm not even wearing armor. Listen, it's a soft hug. It's nice.
They'll pat Akira's back awkwardly, like pat. Pat.
Listen, one of these days, I will get a real hug from Amaranth. And I know it may take time, but listen, we're gonna be great friends. And I refuse the notion otherwise.
I'm certain we will be.
But if you want an answer for what you fight for, I guess the answer is for you guys. I felt the need to be down here, and I mean, as weird as it is to go to Avernus because of a gut feeling, well, I'd like to see you all get out of this, so that's why I'm here.
We'll get out of this. I'm sure. They'll get up, pat you on the shoulder, and go back to their wherever they were sleeping.
Make sure to get a lot of sleep, it's important.
I will shoot you.
Okay, Mama Adira.
All right.
I'm going to take some time before we go to bed and go over all 3 vehicles to make sure they're good to go for the morning.
Which they are. I'm not even gonna make you roll. They're good to
Oh,
go.
no, just cost doing busy work.
Dante,
Yes.
give me a perception check since you decided you were standing watch from the ceiling of the cave.
Well, I don't think it was a decision. It was just like I'm up anyway. Perception.
He's high on freaking,
Catnip.
catnip.
Yeah,
Good for him. You know what? Dante deserves a break. He's allowed it. I'll agree to
Yep.
it.
Yep. Me too.
Mhm.
Alright. So.
Oh, Dante.
Okay. So. Nothing comes upon you during the night. There is a moment during the evening when you hear a sharp, piercing scream. But it's not close. It sounds as if it's somebody far off that's being brutally and horrifically murdered. But it's not close to you, so technically it's not your problem. Technically. Can't save everybody. Dante, when you finally manage to fall asleep, do you wake anybody up to take watch, or does everybody just bunker down in the layman's tiny hut?
I'll go wake up the patriarch and see if they want to take
The patriarch? Corlick?
Amaranth.
Just walked away? Oh, the patriarch. Right. Yes. Does Amaranth wake up to take watch?
Amaranth will take watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Anything? Dante?
I heard a scream. A little too far. And by the time I would have gotten there, if I really wanted to go, they probably would have been dead. So,
Fair enough. Have a good night, Dante. And maybe save the catnip for the material plane.
no.
Okay.
Good answer.
I'll take watch.
Alright. You settle in to take watch. I need a perception check. You don't notice anything.
Okay.
You kind of spook at a couple things, but I mean, it's mostly just sounds. And do you wake anybody else up, or do you just?
I'll wake Koss up.
Okay.
Just like lightly tap him on the shoulder.
Sure.
Can you take a watch? You want me to get someone else up? It's up to you.
I can do that. That's fine.
Sure. Nothing so far has come close that I know of, so, be well. They'll go to bed.
Sure.
Okay. Need a perception check from you, sir.
Whew!
I see everything.
I was about to say, all the eyes I am rant does not fucking have tonight. Koss has stolen them.
Yeah,
I
no
just
shit.
kind of want to go sit in the bubble in the front.
Okay. Nothing bothers you guys. And you all wake, feeling maybe not necessarily completely and utterly refreshed, but I mean, it could have been worse.
You know how JT is in the morning? Like he's
Super hungover
not.
on catnip.
I mean, no, I mean JT, not Dante. How excited and as much as a morning person he
Yes!
is.
Morning, Patterson!
I am aware!
That's what Adira feels like to me. She's a very good morning person.
Is Dante just like covered in bows this morning when he wakes up?
Yeah, because I'm catnip hungover. I kind of slept
I'm so
in. Oops.
Whoopsies. I mean, he's not driving anything, so him being hungover is, I guess, okay. That's allowed. It's allowed for now.
Okay.
But do you apply bows to me?
Did I get the chance to apply bows to Dante? I would have tried. Adira would have 100% tried. She would have like taken some of her fabric and like cut it up so it's pretty.
As soon as Dante fell asleep, Amarant came over to wake you up just so you could do that.
Yes! Dante looks cute as fuck!
I'm just like,
Dante, you don't move the entire time. Adira, how many bows?
One big one directly on the top of his head. Not like big that hit like his ears feel it, but big enough that it's just like towards the edge of his ears.
Yeah, it's just like everybody knows that it's fucking there.
Yeah. I mean, she already smiles every time she sees somebody come up to her to even like talk to her or even walks by her. So like Dante approaching her, she's just smiling.
I basically don't know it's there, do I?
Honestly, even if he knew it was there, she wouldn't be upset.
The tail of the ribbons don't flop into your eyes, and it's not moving, which is kind of the amazing part. Adira has made the stiffest bow known to man without product.
Adira knows what she's doing. That's all I'm hearing right now.
Pretty much.
She will literally make everybody's hair look good. Just because we're in Avernus doesn't mean we can't look good.
your comfort is showing.
I'm only doing it because Comfort can't be here right now.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Orlick's gonna look around and says, Adira,
Yes.
don't. I don't have enough hair left.
I mean, I wouldn't, like, put a braid or a bow or anything. I could just style it so it feels comfortable. I could brush it. Is it naughty? I mean, does it have knots in them? I'm not saying... Listen.
I'll pass. Honey, I'll pass.
One day, I will touch your hair. Do not test, because I will get there. I know Koss has a good amount of hair too, and I will get to that at one point, I swear to God. As awkward as that may be, there will be that moment where Adira will freshen up, or at least brush it. Listen! I have my priorities.
Corlick's just gonna look, Adira,
yes?
if you touch me when I'm sleeping, I am not responsible for what will happen. Do not. Be careful.
Honestly, Koss, you know what that means? That just means I wear my armor, activate Shield of Faith, and make sure I have my shield. So you can try and hit me in your sleep.
Wow, that sounds like a fucking challenge.
Did you just say that to me
I don't know
instead of Corlick?
Yeah, she did.
I
know she meant Corlick. He meant Corlick.
I meant Corlick. I did actively mean Corlick saying that.
That's okay. This entire conversation, you can just see my armor slowly coming up my head.
I will get there one day, Koss. Do not tempt the fates.
Corlick looks over at Koss. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy.
Listen, here's the thing. It'll be one of you. The moment she gets her hair, she has a lot of hair. She does have a lot of hair. I'm not wrong. We're not wrong here. But the moment she gets her hands on one of your hairs, the other one will be left alone. So we'll just see who it is first.
It's gonna happen. Anyway, so you all wake up feeling refreshed. Dante has the stiffest bow known to man in his fur.
Adira's just like sitting there like, oh, he looks so cute. Nobody say
And
anything.
no one mentions it.
What are you talking about? They look cute.
Dante, you always look cute.
Did you get a good sleep, Dante?
Yeah. I slept kind of stiffly.
It happens to the best of us. We are in hell.
I needed that yesterday. Thank you for letting me do that. I'd apologize to
Go ahead.
I'd apologize to you, Corlick, but no. That was fun.
It's alright, Dante. You didn't leave any marks.
Don't
We're
fucking
good.
do that when I have a mouthful of wine, you absolute asshole. I'm wearing white.
Maybe you should
That
be
almost
drinking white.
went everywhere.
I just cleaned this keyboard. Don't do this to me.
I've never seen Q turn so fast.
Oh,
Oh, God.
God.
Corlick's
Continue,
gonna
I'm
leave
gonna
the
mute
hut.
myself.
Corlick leaves the hut and go out and checks his vehicle, take a look outside, see if anything's around.
Nothing seems to be out there.
Good.
So, the moment Adira steps out of the hut, it dissolves. You're all able to back your vehicles out of the cave and continue on.
Corlick puts the sling on and motions
Continue
Lulu to come
directing.
over and let's go.
Okay.
Make sure you have your helmet on.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I made the promise to, Adira.
words. Sorry. You continue on, and you get another 12 hours of writing. Before you come upon wrought iron trees line a trail that leads to the summit of a steep hill. Anguished knights are impaled on the trees' metal branches, their bodies writhing in torment, as bloated surges feast on their blood. And I need perception checks from everybody, please.
Ooh, boy.
If I roll bad enough, can I use my passive?
What's your passive?
18.
Actually, no, what is everybody's passive perception?
Okay, 18.
10.
15.
16.
I'm borrowing everybody's eyes right now. That's all. That's all
12.
I'm hearing.
Well, okay.
12.
Adira, you notice that past this hill of trees is a wide chasm.
Hmm.
And that buzzing noise that you guys heard yesterday is much louder.
Oh, you remember that buzzing noise, everybody? I hate that specifically. I can't state why, but I feel it in my mind's eye that I hate it for some specific reason. There's a chasm up there. She'd point it out instantly to everyone.
Well, that's not good.
No,
That's not good at all.
Alright,
Is it
that being said.
Sturges?
Well, I mean, you see the Sturges are feasting. There is
Right.
something beyond that is creating the buzzing noise.
Okay.
The Sturges are not like hummingbirds.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
You know what I mean? Like,
zzz.
yeah, no, the Sturges are not like hummingbirds.
Is this
Although they're about the
something?
size of hummingbirds.
Is this something I may have heard of?
Give me a history check. Now that you can clearly hear this buzzing, you're pretty sure there's a nest of hell wasps on the other side of that.
Yeah. Those sound like hell wasps.
I don't like the sound of that.
What are
What
hell
the
wasps? My ear's ringing. What are hell wasps?
Wasps from hell.
I mean, are they really from hell if we're already in
How big are
Avernus?
they?
Large.
Big.
Big bees! I hate that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Fucking hate bugs. I fucking hate wasps.
No!
Quentin!
I heard that. You're moving your mic while you're doing that.
Fuck.
What did you knock over, Q?
An empty bottle of wine. It's fine.
Thank God it was empty.
Alright.
I didn't know they were big bees. Oh
Okay.
no. Whew.
You got another thing to deal with before you deal with the bees! Fucking relax!
But bees!
Okay,
I'm just pointing them out, that's all.
Are the soldiers are alive or are they dead that's, impaled?
you have to get off your vehicles to find out.
Absolutely
already-
not.
No, let's keep going.
I'm not getting
Fuck 'em.
out of this vehicle.
No. Lulu tells you that you guys need to climb this hill, and the path is not wide enough for the vehicles.
Well, looks like we're good.
Well,
Let's do this.
Matter of fact, Lulu wriggles out of the little baby Bjorn that you've got her in.
I swear to
and,
God.
And she...
What was that?
Quentin, don't fucking start crying, are you okay?
Not crying! You can't prove anything!
I hear Kitty in the background.
That is, I almost said my child. That is my niece.
Anyway.
I
the
missed
yeah,
world is just asking
Patty
for
said,
you to
so-
spit out that wine tonight.
No, my cup's empty. I need more.
Alright.
Lulu, wriggles out of the baby Bjorn that you had her in. And,
Mm-hmm.
she has fluttered off up the hill.
Adira, the fuck? Get back here, Lulu!
No, I guess you all better go
Shit.
after her.
Hammer
I
out.
guess-
Kodak will jump off.
Yeah, you park your
Off the-
vehicles, get out of them.
He
The
follows
pathway
up and tries to catch up to Lulu.
The pathway up is lined in iron trees. So they look like trees, but where the branches are, they are split apart and kind of deviated in a way that suggests that somebody who worked with iron welded them together and then planted them here. And as you're walking by, there are various mortal knights. Like they look like knights. Each with a emblem of for those who are familiar and from Baldur's Gate, you see the emblem of the Hell Riders. So these are knights that followed Zariel into Avernus to begin with. At the top of the hill, which is where Lulu is kind of waiting for you, is this particular figure.
Ooh.
Why are they cute? Wait, hold on. Yeah, no, why are they cute? No, I'm honest. No, I'm serious.
It's a vampire.
It's a damnfire?
It's a vampire.
Vampire.
Yeah.
Okay, why are they cute times 3?
Because you have an unhealthy obsession with death.
I don't... Listen. You can't prove anything in a court of law, so it's fine.
Snakes?
You can't prove anything in a court of law. Fuck. In a court of law.
Dory?
That's so cool. You can't prove anything in a court of law.
Keep saying that. Because I'm
We can
pretty
prove
sure
that you've been
I
spilling
can.
your wine on your nice white shirt.
Shut up.
Q, what are we gonna do with you?
This is turning into an intervention here in a little bit.
He's perfect. Leave him just the way he is. Alright.
Oh, absolutely love him the way he is. And there came a shirt flying across the screen. He's getting changed.
Yeah, he is. He's
Made a massive.
That or
Alright.
avoiding staining the white shirt by changing.
Well,
Yeah.
can't spill
Anyway.
it. Don't be wasting it.
Alright, so... You watch as Sturges fly back and forth between these impaled warriors. They specifically take the blood that they're drawing from the warriors and bring it to this particular person. Lulu tells you in Celestial that his name is Jander Sunstar.
Who now?
Oh, I don't understand what she's saying. Is everyone caught up, or is it just...
Everybody's caught up. Yeah. Otter,
Yes.
as you're walking up, you realize that this is a place called Harrowman's Hill. And that's all I'm going to tell you. You just know of this place, you don't know a lot about what goes on here. You know what the name of the place is.
This is
Okay.
the name again? Sorry, repeat that.
Harrowman's Hill.
Toss it in Discord.
Thank you.
It reminds me of Digimon.
Digimon?
Now, the Sturges keep feeding this particular person the blood that they're taking from the others.
Does he also have an emblem for the Hell Riders?
Yes, he does. And I need a perception check?
From everyone?
Yep.
I apologize for leaving for that quick second. I wasn't changing my shirt. If I spilled wine on my shirt, that's my own fault.
You were just hot.
No, I spilled wine on my lap. So, difference.
I need a perception check from everybody, please.
Come on, baby.
A couple of us have some big eyes.
Again.
Corlix sees nothing.
Amaranth Castanedira.
Yeah?
Written above him, carved into the iron that he is stuck on, is a list of crimes.
That he's done?
Oh, so he's impaled.
I'm
Fuck, I
sweating.
missed that.
Oh no.
I shared the image, Mom. Like that image that I shared. That's what he is. He is impaled on
He is
the
on
iron
the tree.
You know what? I thought he just had some really cool armor.
No,
That's what I
no.
thought too. I did
He's
not. I
impaled.
did. I was the same way.
Is he alive?
Yes,
Oh,
because
honey.
the Sturges keep feeding him blood.
The goodness in my heart and in Adira's heart really want to help him down.
Hang on.
You said this was one of the Hell Riders, right?
The list of crimes that you see there starts with assaulting an officer.
Okay. Sorry.
So,
Desertation.
ooh,
Cowardice. Betrayal. And then you kind of don't see the rest because they're blocked by his body.
Huh.
I take it you're still alive.
I just...
Yes, I am
The goodness...
still suffering this wretched existence.
what'd you do to wind up there?
All of that.
There's more behind it, but
Why run?
because I panicked. I'm not proud of it.
How long have you
been...
Sorry.
No, it's okay. One of them is kind of through a lung. It makes it a little difficult to breathe. Although you'd think being a vampire I wouldn't need to breathe, but here we are.
Vampire.
Yes, I've been cursed to an eternity of undeath. I had hoped to redeem my existence by hunting down those like me. However, it's not to be. Look, I panicked when we came down here. When we entered when we came to Avernus, following Zariel. The story they tell you. The story that I'm sure they tell you all in the mortal plane is that we were the only ones to survive. That's not quite the case. Those that survived, myself included, were the ones that ran. Perhaps things could have been different if I had stayed. Once I had tried to just throw myself on Lathander's mercy.
Obviously, he has none.
When a prayer falls on deaf ears of the gods, this is where you wind up.
Were you a vampire before you came down here? Or
Yes.
is that...
No, I was a vampire long before I joined Zariel, actually.
Interesting. So Zariel just took everybody when she
Well,
came to Avernus.
you do know that she wasn't always what she is now, right? She was an angel. One
Right.
of the heavenly chorus, as it were.
That makes so consorting with a vampire as an angel raises further questions.
Not all vampires are bad.
No one said that. It's just not the first thing you think of.
No, but any kind of supernatural creature does have ways of assisting.
Sure.
So that's what I did. I offered her my services. I didn't think it was going to be quite this bad. Please, end my torment. I have been suffering for aeons. I just want to die.
Good enough. How do you want me to do it?
What if... See? Okay.
Unmute your microphone, Adira. No, you're good. You're good. Okay. Your mouth started moving, but we didn't hear anything, and I was like, Adira, hang on.
I just want to say, during this entire thing, Cost is listening, but he's checking out these metal trees.
You've been suffering for so long. Would it not be fair to... I understand dealing with things that you have done in the past and all of that, but would it not be fair to let him go? Would there not be a chance that he has dealt with all of these things that he has done, this list behind him and stuff that I cannot read, but would it not be fair to let him go? Why must we kill him? If we take him off, I could heal him. I could help.
But he wants to end.
Do you want to end, or do you want...
No, I want to die.
Well, you see...
It's either us or... But you've got them feeding you blood. Why don't you just let them stop?
This is not of my own design.
You take it.
I can't stop them.
When he comes...
Basically, you watch as one of the sturges flies up, sinks its beak into a portion of his body to feed him blood. He literally cannot stop them from keeping him alive.
Now, you see, I hate that. So...
Reverse mosquitoes.
Mosquito...
They are kind of technically reverse mosquitoes.
I quit. You know what? No. Reverse mosquitoes are where I call it. You know?
Really? You're okay with giant bees?
I'm not okay with giant bees. We just haven't dealt with them yet. No, sorry, I'm yelling. I'm gonna get a text later that says I'm being too loud. But, you know.
Well,
too many bugs for Adira. Yeah, no, Mira's right.
Okay, so here's my thing.
Look,
I'm for him living. I'm for him.
You down. What's going to happen?
I don't know.
But this is his choice, Adira, not yours.
I hate to see death unneededly, but if he wishes it,
but he's suffering.
I can't refuse him it if that's what he wants. If that's what he wants, I'm going back to the... I hate that it's also called the Tormentor. Can we nickname it something?
Rename your vehicle?
Can we rename the car? Tormentor seems a little
Adira,
aggressive.
Why don't you talk to Lulu?
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit in a corner and talk to Lulu.
No, Adira, go talk to Lulu, find out why we're here. Lulu brought us up here. There's a reason why.
If you end his life, just make sure I'm far enough. Please.
Absolutely. And I'll only end it because he wants it.
Okay. Adira will walk off.
I'm like you. I do not want to see someone lying there suffering. He's suffering up there.
Adira will take Lulu, and she will walk off.
Give me another perception check, please.
Me?
Nope. Corlick.
Okay, perfect. Cool, I'm walking off.
Shit.
You watch. You're kind of glancing around, and you see a tree a little bit further down that holds the form of a woman, and it's a very familiar shape to you. I need everybody else. Yeah. Oh yeah. I need everybody else to give me a perception check though. Who's helping this man or this vampire off of his tree?
So here's Amaranth's thing. They don't know if you pull this down and trigger some sort of fucking alarm, and this Balor demon comes in and just kills us all.
I mean, sure, but this man's in pain. Help him.
Don't have to bring him down to kill him.
Yeah, you do. That I will tell you. You have to bring him down to kill him.
Cut his head
too
off?
far out of reach.
Fuck. Who's got silver weapons? Would I even know that?
Silver weapons aren't necessary for vampires.
Corlick, are you taking him down, yes or no?
Oh, for God's sakes, just take the man down.
Yep.
Okay. As you pull him off, you get him standing on his feet, and then you watch as he crumbles to dust.
I want to know what the other things on the tree say.
It is a list of crimes that he committed, so...
Well, past, like, what we could read.
Yeah, but it's like, it includes murder, assault. There is a long list. I'm not going to get into it, because it actually doesn't have it in the book. I'm making this up off the top of my head, but it's a very long list of things.
Alright, so he's gone.
However, you're not sure how much of that is actually true, and how much of that is somebody maybe framing him, or something else. But you do know for sure that the stuff that you saw at the top, assaulting an officer, cowardice, betrayal, etc., that's all fucking true. Corlick.
He's now dust, he's good. Yeah.
Corlick. You approach the figure.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a very familiar one. Because it's the figure of Tashana.
Fuck.
Corlick, where you going? Corlick?
I warned you this was happening. You knew this was coming.
Damn, you just turned red.
Fuck.
Yeah, red.
You're not here. What the fuck are you doing here?
Why did you leave me?
You're dead.
Am I?
Fuck. You better be.
For the record, anybody who's watching Corlick do this, there's nobody on that tree. And you all have bigger problems.
Damn.
Oh yeah. So remember what you said about that whole alarm thing, Emmerich?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You motherfuckers.
Was my 22 sorry to notice that Corlick was talking?
What Corlick is talking to, there's nothing there. There's nobody there.
Could I approach him?
Yeah.
Corlick.
What?
Who are you talking to?
You mean who? Tashana, she's right there.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Who?
You.
Huh.
Wisdom.
You reach out to touch her, to take her down, and your hand passes right through her. And then she's no longer there.
Corlick, whatever you saw, it may not have been right. It may not have been here.
Alright.
Bigger problems.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, you guys have bigger problems because everybody needs to now roll for initiative.
Huh! You know what? Amarant's been having a bad time tonight. Can I give Amarant advantage on initiative, please?
Absolutely.
That was my plan all along. I won't lie to you. I hate
Goodbye,
everything.
everybody. Goodbye.
Amaranth, what the fuck's
That's
wrong with
okay.
you tonight?
Jesus
not
Christ.
last, Amaranth.
What the fuck is happening? I'm
Hang
so
on, hang
sorry
on,
I gave
hang
it
on.
to Amaranth, because if I would have known Amaranth would have just doubled up.
Yeah, Amaranth just like doubled down on the 8s. Just straight up doubled down on those
Amaranth,
8s.
I'm very proud of you for, sticking to what you want. But if you could not do that right now, please, I will remove thy braids.
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't catch like any
Don't-
of that.
Don't worry about it. I'm just complaining that you rolled double 8s on initiative when you had advantage.
Okay.
So proud of you.
Don't
Alright.
stop that. Take that proudness away. That's not allowed. Not right now.
Yeah, I know.
Take it away.
Nope. Alright.
I'm not last on the initiative order. I'm fine.
This is true. And then I just need
What
to...
do we see?
Hang on. I'm gonna tell you in a second. I gotta do things that are on my GM layer that you don't see.
Mm-hmm.
You could put them on our layer and let us have this.
No.
Okay.
Corlick.
So
The
Corlick
Sturgeon?
looks at a deer and say, yeah.
The Sturges are flocking towards you guys. All of them. By the way, there's
Carrot.
like 20 of them.
Oh, fuck.
You say Sturges.
That's those fucking hummingbirds that was feeding him.
Oh.
Angry mosquitoes.
Ah.
Pretty much.
Mosquitoes.
I hate that.
All right.
So, Corlick, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm
I'm sorry.
and I'm swinging a great axe at whatever's coming near me.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
Could you repeat what you said? Just because it cut out for me. So if it cut out for me, it cut out for everybody on the stream.
I'm raging.
Perfect. I figured that's what would happen, but just just double state it
Yeah,
for
and
the chat.
I'm swinging at those little fuckers if they're coming near me.
Which they are. So, go ahead and move yourself up against that pack of Sturges, and we're gonna do the thing.
I don't see the pack
I
of
was about to
Sturgis,
say,
I'm sorry.
put a pack of Sturges. Oh, it's all
They're
these
on the
little
south.
fucking dots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all tiny-sized creatures, guys.
Oh, it's all down here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good enough. I'm gonna
You
go right up
know
there.
what? They don't look great. as
23.
Smallpox.
No, they don't. I didn't
I
see
had
them
to
at
put it
all.
up to 250% to actually see that there was something going on. I won't lie.
Sorry.
Disgusted. Okay, continue. I apologize.
So
Not a problem.
I'm going for the little one right here in front of me.
Sure.
23.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
19.
I mean, these are very small.
Awesome. I'll swing on the next one near me.
Yeah.
Good.
It doesn't matter
10.
what damage you do. This thing's dead. Okay, hang on. Let me find out which one of them is my... I'm gonna move him off to the side because he's my token.
Because
Hang
it'd have
on.
been the next one I hit.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna
So-
slip one right back in there, but he's my
Perfect.
token, so I gotta have him up off to the side there. Alright, Adira, you're up.
I was about to say both Dante and I rolled an 18.
Then you guys can decide which one of you would like to go first.
Am I the quicker one?
I was
More
about to say
dexterity?
Dante would probably be the quicker one, but also Dante I feel like has range if he wants to hit. Adira would always let Dante go first. She's there, but she's only there to tank.
I take my bow and I do pew pew.
I was about to say let Dante go first if you want to switch that because yeah,
Sure.
100%.
Dante, do it.
I already have.
Can you give him advantage?
The 25 will hit.
Damn.
And if you're
28
attacking
did.
the one that's next to Corlick, then you will have advantage because...
I mean, there's a swarm of them. I'm just firing into a swarm.
Yep. Well, not advantage. You'll get your sneak attack if you're attacking one
Yeah.
that's near.
I'm just firing. I'm firing into a crowd, so.
Yep.
So I'm just. I'll do it without the sneak attack.
Well, no, you. Okay, fair enough. So 6. I'm gonna pick one at random.
Yep.
Anything else?
I'm assuming that rock is there. This one up here.
No. This is kind of just.
Oh, it's just a random map for a random map.
encounter map. Yeah.
Okay.
They don't actually have a map for this encounter.
Okay, I'm gonna jump into the lava and we're gonna be okay.
Okay. We're gonna jump into the lava and we're gonna be okay. All right, Adira, you're up.
Perfect. Okay. So.
Baby.
I won't lie to you. I let you go first so I could figure out what I was gonna do, but then I didn't think about what I was gonna do. So. It's not Adira's page. Sorry, hold up. Let me just see. That's not what I want. I want measuring tool. Okay. She will move 30 feet up. So there's no 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I reach one?
Yeah.
Okay. I will attempt to swing. And we'll see what happens.
Use that training.
Oh, 22.
Haha.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
6
slashing.
Okay, the one that's right in front of you here.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. Goodbye. Okay, no, never mind. That's 30. I moved my full 30 feet, so that is where she will stay. That is where I will stay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have a bonus spell, as far as I know.
It is not your turn yet, Amaranth. Hold tight.
Sure.
You watch as in the distance something arrives. It is. Hold tight.
Where?
Like south of you guys. You'll have to
South.
zoom out to find him.
Oh,
Towards
I
the
was
end of
going
the
to
map.
say it's comfort.
It's definitely not comfort.
But that's comforting.
Oh, where the?
Oh, down there.
Hold tight. I just gotta find him. There's actually a decent photo of him. Actually,
That looks awful.
Uh-huh.
no, because you're not actually a named. Do it this way. Putting it in the chat or the Discord. He arrives riding a nightmare.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
For everyone in the chat, that is the image that I just pulled up really quickly, and then I will remove it.
Ooh. I like his armor.
Me too.
Can I steal that?
I think it's. I want his
just
sword.
about to say, I want it.
I want his
Absolutely not.
sword.
Make some really nice power armor.
Ooh, that cowl.
Firefox. He's
All right.
a little distance away.
He is. He is 300 feet away from you as he lands. He's on the nightmare, for the record. And then he orders the nightmare to close the distance. For the record, nightmares fly 90 feet per turn, and he's going to have it double move.
So he'll be here next.
So he
round.
gets halfway to you guys. Amaranth.
Yeah, would I see that when I'm raging?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Amaranth, what are you doing?
Oh boy. Amaranth seeing that, it's gonna be like, bigger fish to fry. And they're gonna activate the right on their hand crossbow actually. The right of the dawn. And take 5 radiant. Or just take 5 damage in general, I guess.
Okay.
That didn't. There it goes. Okay, cool. And just pot shots at these sturges, I suppose, just to get them out of the way, so free up some space.
Mm-hmm.
22 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Extra attack.
Mhm.
18.
Yes. They're Sturgis. These things
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
They're almost to the point where if you sneeze on them too hard, they're gonna die.
Did we say that I would get the crossbow expert hit bonus action? Oh no, bonus action was to activate the right. Never mind. I don't get that anyway. Okay, so I popped 2 of them. Something's coming up. Doesn't look great. And I'm gonna move back over here, I guess. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, it's now all of these Sturgis' turn. And by all, I mean, yeah.
16 of them.
If I tell them I'm disappointed in the fact that they'll hit me, does that make a difference?
No.
Damn, okay. I thought I'd try. You know what? It's fine.
Yep, no, you tried. You tried, and I'm proud of you for trying, but, no. Alright. And there's a lot of them, so bear with me. I don't think many of them are gonna hit, but we're gonna try anyway. One of them is bound to hit something. I hope. Alright.
They gotta get close first.
Yeah, they do. Well, there's one that's close enough to you, so we're gonna start with that one.
Yep.
18 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. You now have a Sturge latched onto you, and it is sucking your blood as you take 5 piercing damage.
And I'm raging. I take half of that.
Yep. I don't think an 11 hits you, does it, Adira?
2?
No.
Yeah, it's 2 more.
No, it really doesn't.
Okay, that's another 18 to hit Corlick for another 5 piercing damage.
So another 2.
I'm gonna miss Adira with an 8.
Yep.
21 to hit.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, you're gonna take 5 piercing
Okay.
damage. You.
5 damage, you said, sorry?
5, yes.
Okay.
I want you to know that I'm rolling them, and if I don't hit, I'm just not saying anything.
Okay.
That's a 19 to hit Adira. Yes or no?
Sorry, a what?
19.
8. All I heard
19.
was teen. 19?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, things are cutting out a little bit for me. 19 hits.
1-9.
Thank you. Yes, that hits.
You're gonna take 6 piercing damage.
Okay. Yep.
19 to hit Corlick for 4.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
21 to hit Corlick for 6.
What was the other damage? Sorry?
4 and 6 for a total of 10, halved to 5.
5.
20 to hit Adira
Yes.
for 6 damage. And another 20 to hit Adira for another 6.
Yes, that'll hit.
Are they about fucking done?
Yeah, no, I just finished up with them. So, give me 1 second, because I gotta denote which ones are actually stuck on people.
So what does that mean?
Well, it means unless you get them off, you have a problem.
Okay.
Because they don't have to attack to continue doing damage to you, because they've already latched on once.
Fuckers.
Yeah. Corlick. Not Corlick. Koss, you're up.
No.
Cool. We're just gonna do magic missile at 3 of them.
Okay.
I guess we'll just go with the 3 I can most easily see. 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that'll take care of all of them.
And I don't have bonus action stuff, so that's kind of my go.
Alrighty then. Corlick, you're up.
Well, I can only go at 2 at a time, so I'm going to go for this one. Depends on what I roll for the first
which
one,
one?
I guess.
Which one?
This one.
You can't because he's on
Do
your
I have
back.
advantage between Adira and I?
He's on your back.
Fuck.
You can't reach him if you wanted to.
I got-
How if they have a red circle on them, they're stuck to you. The ones that don't have circles are still flying around trying to get on you.
Can I hit the ones that are on me or no?
No.
All right. So I'm going for this one here then. Do I get advantage because I'm between...
No.
Fuck. Oh, fine. Piss me off. 25.
Yes.
Come on. Go. 11.
Yes. Yeah.
And then the next one that's flying around me. It's not
Yeah.
attached to me. Oh, nice.
Mom, these things have
Fucking
2
waste.
HP. 2.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, like sneeze on
Kind of
these
over
things.
fucking did it.
Sneeze on these things and they're dead. Like shit.
I want to fucking hit the ones that are on me.
Yeah, that's nice. Dante.
Now what do? Do I
Wait.
take damage because they're on me?
No, it's on their turn.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna run up to Adira. Fish. Each. Yeah. Boom. Oh, sorry. There we go. Boom. Gonna take rapier knife and stab one, stab the other.
Okay.
So rapier.
27 will hit. Yes.
And knife.
And the 14 will hit.
Beauty. 1 and 2.
Oh, geez, 14.
That's maximum damage. Jesus.
Talk about maximum damage.
Okay, and Adira. Dear. You have one that's stuck to you, but you notice 4 more that are clinging to Corlick.
Okay. There is one thing. That's not what I meant to initially cast. I actually went to read it.
That's okay.
But I would like to cast, this is the one I would like to cast, which is Spirit Guardians, which flitter around me. So I call forth spirits to protect me. They flit around me in a distance of 15 feet for the duration. They are good aligned because I am good aligned.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm making sure to read
You're
where I
good.
need to read. So when they enter an area for the first time, they have to take a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, they take 3d8 radiant damage because I'm good aligned, basically.
Yep.
So I need a wisdom save of 16. If not, they take 10 radiant damage. So that should include, mostly for the fact, the ones that are on Corlick. Hopefully, if I go by the cubes, unless we are going by measurements.
What's the
Distance?
the full span of that spell? Sorry.
30.
50 feet? Sorry, 15. 1-5. I did not mean 50.
15?
Hold on. Let me go back to the spell and reread it really quickly. Spirit Guardians.
15 feet, you'll catch these 3.
Which was... I was hoping to get some of them off of him, because this is an action.
Yeah, you'll catch those 3.
Call forth spirits, they flit around me for a distance of 15 feet. For the duration, and the duration is 10 minutes.
Not a problem.
So if they do not make that 16 wisdom save, they take 10 radiant.
Okay.
If they do, I believe they take half. Let me double check that. Yeah, they take half. If they do not make it, they make half. They take half.
Okay.
So either way, if they have 2 health, bye-bye. Hopefully, if you said they had 2 health.
I did. What's your DC for 16?
16.
You kill all but one of them.
Perfect.
Which, for the record, is the one that's on you.
Delicious. Otherwise, because this is an action, and I will leave it. Oh, it's just the one on me that's left. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You took all 4 off of me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
I thought it was just 2.
Nope. Everyone, bye.
Um,
I also would
Cool.
have moved to make sure that I could hit all of them. Being that said,
thanks, Adira.
otherwise,
Adira
catch.
really wants to play with Corlix's hair.
Uh-huh.
no, actually, there is someone else that she would rather.
I
much
might
pay
let her
attention
after
to.
this.
Actually, no, there was someone else she would much
That's not
rather.
what I thought you were gonna say.
Stop. Shh. There's
I can I hear the begging as Quentin just begs you to stop.
Listen, you don't know me. You don't know my life. You don't know my story.
You sure about that?
She leaves that. If she can protect Corlic, that is fine. That is all she'll do. Otherwise, all I can do is shield this faith myself, which is their turn anyway. Which, honestly, I have not taken that much damage, and they are quite easy to defeat. So I will leave it at that.
Okay.
That is my turn.
All right. He is going to finish flying the rest of the distance to you.
Cool.
Okay.
That's his turn.
I'm just double checking something. Yeah, that's his turn because he has to double move to get to you guys.
Good.
Emaret.
On the end of his turn, I will use my skirmisher ability to jump out of his threat range.
My skirmisher ability to just yeet.
Yep.
Get out of here, Dante.
You
I
know
will
what?
now practice what I did
This
last
isn't
night.
unfamiliar things.
Emaret, what are you doing?
Amaranth is going to move forward a little bit, take a knee, and I am aiming the hand crossbow, and I will fire if this person poses a threat, or if one of my allies attacks.
Okay, I want to make sure that I'm clear
Sure.
here. There is a Sturge currently attached to Adira
Yes.
in a place that Adira can't deal with it.
Fair enough.
I have one question.
Fair enough.
I did not mean to draw. I'm so sorry.
Pew!
I'm about to delete my
I'll fire
prog
it.
if I do that.
I will
Thank you.
I will
Is
shoot
he
the
in my
Sturge.
range?
Thank you.
If he's in my range, he needs to make that wisdom save because those fairies last for a while.
Well, he fails it. How much damage does he do?
Geffa, 10.
10.
Hopefully. I will double check and read if I need to reroll, but I'm pretty sure I don't need to reroll. So
No,
it's
you're
fine.
good.
Take 10.
Yeah,
I
it
just need
says
to double
10.
check. Yeah,
13
we're
on
good.
the
10 radiant.
that hit the Sturge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, no! 13 doesn't hit. No. He's got an AC of 14.
Fuck.
Can I use the crossbow expert hit because it's my hand crossbow?
Yeah.
Ha!
That'll hit. That last Sturge is dealt with.
He was a stubborn one.
Yeah, it was.
Costs.
No, Adira, move this way. Ah, god damn it.
Costs, you are up.
Okay.
I'm raging, so somebody deal with him because I'm just going to attack.
I will rotate this way. And I'm just going to lob 2 of these. And that's not going to go anywhere.
No. Not against him.
And then that's going to do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be my go.
Okay. Corlic, you're up.
Oh, I'm swinging.
Oh, I know you are.
15?
No.
24?
That will hit, though.
Can I just guess that we're in the squares?
Yes.
15.
Because it's not clicking, so I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I don't have the grid enabled because the map came with a grid, so.
15?
Yep.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm moving. I'm going to engage.
Yeah? Alright. Hey, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Give me a perception check even though you're raging.
A disadvantage or?
No. Just give me a perception check.
Wow.
Hey.
Just for my sake, is he in the left or the right square? Thank you.
Man, he's seeing everything tonight.
Hey, Mom. Guess what?
Mm-mm.
One of those trees now has your name on it. With its first offense being assaulting an officer. And you can go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Oh, good! You are now frightened of Harriman.
Oh, hang on. Fuck. I thought I had something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
You have advantage on dex saving throws. You can't be blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. Nope, that ain't gonna fuck. Yep. Alright. So I'm frightened. What the hell does that mean?
You're frightened of him, which means that any attack you can't willingly move towards him, but you're already there, so that's fine. Any attacks you take against him are now at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Fuck.
Because you're scared of him. Dante,
Hmm.
you're up.
Cool.
Fuck.
Gonna do the old circle about. I'll use my feline cat ability just to do for the flavor, go down and around, just to like long stride. Long stride. I'm gonna go right in behind, and I'm gonna attack with my rapier.
Okay.
19.
Nope.
Really?
Yup.
I've severely miscalculated. I'll use my dagger.
Nope.
Teasing. Uh-oh. Well, that was my action and bonus action. That's it.
Adira, you're up.
Oh boy. Okay.
For the record, he is no longer on his nightmare. He is standing in front of you guys.
That's really cute and nice.
Does he have
of
like
him.
his sword out, ready to fuck shit up?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, he doesn't really. It's not. It shows him with a sword in this. He actually has a lance.
Okay. Well,
Could you nicely not fuck shit up? If I asked nicely.
Nope.
Right now. Okay.
Nope.
Well,
Hey,
A
Adira.
lance.
Adira,
huh.
go ahead and move. Do what you're doing. Come on now.
Yep. I guess I'll try. I will activate Shield of Faith just because I am
Sure.
up close and personal. Which, if I can find the spell, because it is... I hate D&D Beyond sometimes because it doesn't do things...
Is Spirit Guardians a concentration spell?
Please hold. I
Yeah.
believe it is, which, if it is, I will drop it. That's no issue.
Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to.
Which
on
I
the same
can't
page
find
for that,
where
that's all.
I cast it. That's tiny hat. Hold on. Let me double check, because I believe it is, but do not... It is concentration up to 10 minutes, which I will drop that concentration. I will act
Okay.
on
And activate Shield of Faith.
yep.
Go for it.
On myself.
Mm-hmm.
Which means my AC increases, which is fine. It is a bonus action, so I will attack.
Okay.
Unless I can have a polite conversation with this man, which I feel like I can't for some reason.
Nope.
Longsword.
That'll hit.
Perfect. 5.
Cool. Give me a perception check, please, Adira.
Uh-oh. 24.
Hey, Adira.
Yeah.
Next to the tree with Corlick's name on it,
Yeah.
yours is on it.
Why?
With the crime, assaulting an officer.
When?
Give
Okay.
me a wisdom saving throw, please.
When did I touch an officer inappropriately? Listen. 20? Fuck off.
Oh, thank God.
You are not frightened of him.
I stick up my middle finger at him in Vanessa in Quentin form instead of Adira form because fuck off. I'm gonna be right back. But
Yep.
personally, Adira's spirit guardian, sticks up their middle finger at them. Cause fuck you.
All of the spirit guardians are just middle fingers.
Yeah, literally. You can continue this battle now. Go ahead.
Go. Alright, well, I have 3 targets around me, and I have 3 chances to attack, so that's what we're doing. 21 to hit, Corlick.
I will say Adira's an AC right now is 20 before I leave.
Okay, thank you. Corlick. 21 to hit?
Yes.
Oh, good. You're gonna take 32 points of damage, halved to 16.
Okay.
Dante. 21 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, and that would be 26 points of damage to you, sir.
I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge.
Then it is halved to 13.
Hi.
Oh, good! Another 21 to hit.
To me?
Adira.
Okay.
I'll hit her.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
For 36 points of damage, so I'm gonna wait till Adira gets back.
How?
Oh, yeah.
He's a mean boy.
He's a fucking mean boy, and I can't hit him because I'm...
Yes.
This guy is kicking the shit out of your party.
Yeah. I think we need to go.
No. Sure, yeah, let's get out of here.
We're not gonna outrun that nightmare, friends.
Of course not.
Nope, that nightmare is just gonna chase you for all eternity. Hey, Adira,
36.
take 36 points of damage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I heard it. I have wireless headset. I hear everything. Hold on. Please, for that's 26. I need to do another 10 damage. Okay, Adira is still standing.
Okay.
Let me see. Check.
I won't lie, Adira is standing, but basically on her will and faith alone.
Oh, good. Amaranth, what are you doing?
Okay, cool. Amaranth is going to we're fighting this fucker, I guess. Okay. They're gonna fire. Yes. And they're going to fire the hand crossbow. Beep.
Not with a 12, you're not.
22.
22 will hit, though.
Beep.
Oh no.
And then it's gonna get my brand of castigation, which I'll just throw back in there just because.
Okay.
And then I have one more shot, so I'm gonna do that. 27.
27 will hit.
Woo!
What is your intelligence modifier?
3.
3? Okay. I'm gonna need that information.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
Okay, cool. No. Good.
Okay.
Back here.
Costs.
So I only know the name of this hill. I don't know anything about this guy or what.
Oh,
Anything going
you're
on here?
pretty sure this is probably Haruman. Because the whole reason it's called Haruman's Hill is because one of Zariel's Hell Rider's name was Haruman. And he's been tasked with crucifying deserters from their ranks onto these trees. So you're fighting Haruman.
This could be incredibly dumb. But I want to see if I can make them small.
Ooh.
Go.
You're gonna cast Reduce.
I'm gonna cast Reduce.
Love it. Fucking love it.
What do we have to give you for that?
Con save to beat a 14. It's a shot in the dark, but
Yeah, I rolled a 21.
oh, you're fine.
He starts to shrink and then just doesn't.
It was worth a shot.
Alright, I have a question for my players, and this is very important. How much HP do the 3 surrounding Harrowmen have left?
23.
Okay.
49.
Of 49 of
74.
7.
how much?
I think that was a 7.
Yes.
Okay. Good enough. Alright. Is there anything else you can do, Koss?
I don't think so.
Alright.
I can try and talk to him, but that's probably not going to help.
You know. I know. Korlik, you're up.
So can I attack him even though I'm feared of him?
Yeah, you're just taking it at disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, that's what
Although
I'm
you
doing.
have advantage with Dante because he's flanking, so just roll normally.
Cool. That's even better. I like that one.
That's why I did it.
11 and 20.
20 will hit. Which, for the record, that's me, B.
18.
AC is 20.
Cool. Now, can I do reckless attack even though I'm feared?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it won't.
Remember that.
But it won't.
Not this time,
stack
I'll remember
your
next time.
advantage. No, it won't stack your advantage.
It would just cancel out the fear.
You're not gonna get double advantage, Mom.
No, but I'm normal because I'm flanking with Dante. If I do reckless attack, I now have advantage.
No, because it doesn't. You don't stack advantages.
Okay. I'm not going to waste it.
Dante. Speaking of the devil, you're up.
Oh, I don't like how he hit me the last time. I'm just gonna
Get
hit
outta
it
here.
back. Just gonna hit it back. But you know what? I think I'm gonna apply the rotting flesh poison on him.
Okay.
Oh well, on my rapier, so that I get stabby.
Mhm.
So rotting flesh is taken. I'm going to attack rapier.
21 will hit. Would you get sneak attack because?
Yep. Cool. And I'm attacking. He has to make a Constitution saving throw of 16
Okay.
for the poisons.
Which he passes.
Yeah, figured as much.
Sneak attack is 10. Poison. I love you, man. This is not the time to be messaging me. Okay. There we go. Anything else, Dante? Sir.
Bonus action to apply the poison. Attack to do that. You know what? Ooh. Do I risk an attack of opportunity? No, I don't. I'm staying.
So you're not going to attack with the dagger?
I used the bonus action to apply my
To
poisons.
apply the poisons. Right, sorry. Adira,
My turn.
did you spill something on your
No,
nice
I didn't.
white shirt?
Unfortunately, I was in my binder tonight, and it ended up being started to be too constricting, so I had to change really quickly.
Okay.
But I will try to attack with my longsword.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hopefully,
Practice.
if I've been practicing so hard with Korlik, I am hoping for the
Sorry,
best with this.
Mom, give me another wisdom save.
If I can get this to come up, that's
Do I
I
have
did
to
not
make
mean
that
to cast.
wisdom
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait, no! You damaged him! Give me a perception check, Dante.
Get out.
Perception.
You see a tree with your name on it. It says, assaulting an officer. Wisdom save, please, sir.
Damn it.
Fuck.
You are also now frightened of him.
Cool.
I
Which means
think
you willingly can't walk towards him.
Okay, never mind. I thought my roll 20 froze. I apologize. I didn't mean
You're
to two-hand. I meant one hand, but 10 misses.
Go ahead and re-roll it as your one hand, because you do have your shield on.
I mean, that doesn't help either way.
Fuck.
Nope.
No, it didn't.
We trained you for this.
I'm so sorry.
You worked so hard on this.
I know.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, Adira?
No.
Spiritual weapon.
No? Okay.
No, because spiritual weapon is concentration. I've got my shield of
14
faith.
to hit Corlick.
What?
14 to hit Corlick.
Miss.
21 to hit Adira.
That hits.
You are down because you only have 7 HP left. Because he does a grand total of 37 points of damage.
Wow, I didn't mean to do that. Disconnect. But yes, no, he, she is down. She is down. Adira is laying down on the ground. She's tired. She's really tired.
There you are.
Okay.
Now your mic is muted.
I apologize wholeheartedly for that. I misclicked something, and unfortunately that meant that I called somebody else instead of being in this conversation. I apologize, and I promise I am good and A-okay.
Cool.
I'm down!
But you're down.
I'm down.
You're down.
Adira's down, her shield of faith is down, she's on the ground.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And then... 24 to hit, Dante.
Slightly misses.
Yeah, 39 points of damage, dear.
I am definitely uncanny dodging that.
Okay, which will have it to... 18?
39, 18.
18? 19. 19.
Ouch. 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 Ouch.
Emirate, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna fire my hand. I'm gonna. Oh, he's been taking 3 damage this whole time.
Oh, yeah. So that's what, 9 points
Yes.
of psychic damage?
Yes.
Okay. If it makes you
Okay.
feel any better, guys, he's not looking so great.
Okay, good.
Fucking
It's not like we've been.
Yeah, it's not like you're not doing anything. He's not looking great.
Okay.
like
I'm
we've
gonna
been
take
making
my shot. I'm gonna take my shots.
Do it.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, this is perfect, actually.
Woo!
28 will hit!
Yes!
Uh,
Come on.
Alright, dump the
That's
smite
sad.
damage in there. Wait, sorry, wrong class.
dump
Wrong
smite.
class. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Sad.
So, Emirate,
Yes.
how do you want to do this?
Woo! Sorry, everyone with headphones.
How do you want to do this?
Seeing Adira go down, Amarat feels for the first time in a while, guilt. Like we just had a bonding moment in all of this. So Amarat says, "Don't you fucking touch her!" Levels their crossbow, fires, aims for the head.
Gonna go for the head? Just like
Uh-huh.
Thor should have?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Amaranth has more intelligence than Thor does.
Thor's a smart man.
Yeah, he's more wise.
Thor's a smart man,
Debatable.
but he is ruled by emotion.
Debatable.
So, Adira,
Yes.
Lulu comes over and flutters down next to you and uses a use of Cure Wounds. So go ahead and roll Cure Wounds from your sheet for you.
I mean, I can cure wounds off of hers. I am here. I mean, okay, cool.
No, I got it. Oh god, that's garbage.
You think
so
I could
you're
smash
gonna
my head on my desk
Well,
and
You're
y'all
gonna
wouldn't
get-
hear it?
You're gonna get 6 back. 6
Okay.
back. So you're now awake, and she flies up. And as you're all kind of watching Adira fly up, as if she was gonna flutter off somewhere else, because that's what she's want to do, because she's a Holly fan, she's Lulu. You all kind of watch as this very large wasp-like creature grabs a hold of her and takes off.
What the fuck?
Y'all are so lucky, Adira, and not awake right now.
Oh no,
She's
but you
waking
are
up.
awake. Because, yeah, and you're watching Lulu get taken off by this giant wasp.
Y'all want to see me lose my shit right now?
Corlic's gonna react and throw a javelin at it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
Because I'm still raging.
Yeah.
I would.
No.
Are you sure?
You have
Okay,
not.
I got a
finished.
fucking second
Falls
shot.
falls short.
It's 20.
And that also falls short. Do you guys take off after this hell wasp?
Yes.
I throw a deer over my shoulder and you're fucking right, I'm taking off after it. I promised her I would risk my life for it.
Please, I can walk. I can stand. It's fine.
Nope.
You're fucking hurt. We're after Lulu. Let's go. Heal yourself as we're going.
Okay.
It's okay. So, as you guys chase Lulu down, sorry, I have a thing written down for this. You watch as the hell wasp, carries Lulu up towards the large chasm that you noticed earlier. As you chase the creature down, you see a giant nest hanging from a cross-section of chains. You see a few openings as you view the nest. Their numbers are unknown, but you know that Lulu is in there. You watch this hell wasp go in, but you gotta figure out where in there she is. And you know that you need to rescue her.
Hell wasps are bad business.
Yes, they are.
Adira doesn't care at this point.
Okay, hold tight. Hold tight. I have a description of what this thing looks like. So, just hold tight. I have a really good description. So this is a gigantic sack of wet, papery material that floats high above the surface of hell. Angelic figures with feathery wings stick to its surface like flies in amber, their bodies struggling futilely underneath layers of gunk. Iron chains at the bottom of the structure tether it to the hellish landscape. So basically what you're seeing is as these angels are trying to get out of this papery mass, that is what's holding this thing up in the air. And the chains are what is securing it in place. And with 20 minutes left of session, that is where we're going to call it. Party needs to go rescue Lulu. What in the world did Corlix see on that iron tree? And
Did you get to see her
you're
prize?
looking a little rough here, guys. Just a little bit.
Only a little bit.
But of course, we'd like to thank our sponsors, D&D Beyond, that is D, the letter N, dbeyond.com, as well as Lucky Dice Cafe and Liquor Express. If you're looking for a live game to play in the Huntsville, Alabama area, check out those two locations. You'll be able to play with our main DM, Keith, or known as Captain Sack. In addition to that, we are now on our weekend break. We will be back on Monday with another episode of The Escorts. Tuesday night, we'll have another episode of Valley by Night. Wednesday, we will have another wonderful episode of Monster of the Week run by our very own Quentin. And then next week on Thursday, we'll be back right here taking on Hell Wasps.
Hell wasps.
I hope you guys are ready, because I am. So, one of the great things was when I did Winter Fantasy was that the modules I ran were tier 3. One of them was in a Hell Wasp's nest. I like the encounter in this book. I like the encounter from the Adventure League module much better. So, we're using the Adventure League module. However,
I'm calling Cap.
no.
Nothing. Never mind. Go ahead.
You can't phone a friend for this.
Are you sure about that?
Yep, can't phone a friend for this. Alright,
Watch
remember,
What
wash your
about a
hands.
god?
Talk to Adira. Remember, wash your hands, cough into your elbows, wear your mask, be good to one another, and remember, roar for initiative.